Hey, 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 time for another red light chat here with a red light, red scarf chat. um, so I just wanted to share an interesting experience I had. So as many of you know, I have been like pregnant and nursing for the last couple years, and I am done. But like officially done nursing this week. I had some emotional surprises this week with some family news that just sent me into a really stressful situation and just made me anxious and upset. And I did not have it in me to nurse anymore. And my son was like cluster feeding significantly, going through a growth spurt and teething and just all kinds of crazy stuff. And I just couldn't handle it all. So as much as I love breastfeeding, I decided it was just time. And even though I know it wasn't in any of our best interests to cut off the way I did, just like without any weaning or anything, that's what happened. Surprisingly, my son did really well, and surprisingly, I am doing really well too. I thought I was going to be a little more emotional than I am. I'm guessing I'm just so burnt out at this point that the freedom is much greater than the heartache of discontinuing nursing my last baby. So what I wanted to share with you was just that there wasn't a lot of research out there in what this week looked like. So I just wanted to share like what I did and just some additional support in case you need somebody to talk to about it, since I couldn't really find anything because everyone was like, you what? Like, you did this without weaning, and like, you're not supposed to, and that's impossible, and mastitis and all kinds of stuff. So I'm on day 5 and my breasts were engorged most of the week. I did not have cabbage leaves, and honestly, I felt entirely too sensitive and burnout to even have something cold on my body. So at this point, I still have not, sorry, not at a red light anymore. At this point, I still have not put a cold compress on yet. I've taken a few Motrins and a few Tylenols over the week. I drank a lot of like chamomile tea just to keep me calm. I ate just like really well. I decided that I needed to take care of myself as best as possible. I was in some pain, and it even reflected to my back, so my entire like rib cage all the way around, like my muscles on my back and then my breasts, like just so much pain and discomfort. But today, like I said, I'm on day 5, I believe, and I'm feeling my breasts are starting to release a little bit. Like throughout the week, I've felt like Dolly Parton, Mount Kilimanjaro, Mount Rushmore, I think I referred to at one point. It was pretty rocky. I think I might be in the clear. I think everything might be kind of pulling back a little bit. When Sai cries, I might feel a little tingle here and there. And I think my body probably has just like certain times of day where it is still a little tempted to produce. But ultimately, I don't really feel like I'm filling up anymore. And I feel like the like clogged duct portion is resolving a little bit. So I just wanted to give you some hope. When I looked online, it said 7 to 10 days. That might be that it's resolved completely. At this point, the nice supportive bra has been, for me, like the complete lifesaver. And I've also wore like very form-fitting tops, just so this way everything is nice and tucked in. And also my baby daddy has been home this week, which has been a major help. So if you get in this situation, I highly suggest having somebody with you to like maybe help you lift your baby. If so, I'm 8 months in, so I'm not experiencing like the early breast engorgement with like a newborn. So my child is like a full grown like human being at this point, like possibly a solid 30 pounds. So I use like most of my torso when I'm like lifting him and supporting him and everything. So it's been nice to have help with that and just like not have to be the entire care provider for him. So this way he's not climbing up me as much. That has been extremely helpful. Wearing the form-fitted clothes and just like nourishing myself, honestly. And I feel so much better. And also, my son has transitioned to formula. I like have not released my breast at all, like not even a little squeeze. I have not pumped or anything. So just to give you an idea of what the engorgement looked like. And I just transferred him immediately to the formula that I have been trying to introduce to him for months because I did not want to breastfeed forever. But he's doing it. So like for me this week, the stars aligned. I was able to do it. He was able to do it. And we have some success. So I just wanted to share. I hope this helps somebody or inspires somebody. And hey, like emotionally, I was back and forth like, oh, bad mom. I'm not like giving him the best of the world anymore. But the best of the world is the best of me. And I just needed to do this. It was time. And emotionally, I just needed to do this. I was frustrated and exhausted. And my body has been in so much pain and broken and everything that I just needed to, I need to heal now. And so I just can't give my all to him anymore, physically with my body. And it seems like he's happy too. He's definitely content getting the formula and he's eating from a bottle and we're all okay. So if you are wanting to do this and you are nervous about everything or feeling like a failure or you're scared or whatever, if you can be smart and wean, but also just know that if you need to do it, so far I've done it and I don't think I've gotten the mastitis. So let's just keep hoping and praying for that. And I wish you the best and so much love to you and your family, and have a great day. Bye.